What is up, guys? Welcome to today's trade recap. Today, I ended up taking another loss, and I am on a 3-day losing streak. This loss, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. So y'all go over it. Um, I'm eating some grapes. I'm eating grapes right now, so yeah. Um, here's the loss. This is honestly really ugly. Hopefully, I can turn it around next, like by the end of the week and this month, honestly. Gotta look long term. On this account, I have like 1,000 more of drawdown, so like three more trades. I'm chilling with this account. I do have 500 left of drawdown, so like two more trades, honestly. I mean, I risk 300 per trade around there, so hopefully, if I lose again tomorrow, or if I lose again my next trade, hopefully, my next one after that, it doesn't go into much drawdown. So yeah. Um, what the fuck? What just happened? There we go. Okay, so going into today, I was bullish. We were at all-time high, so I'm going to be bullish. And I was looking for longs. London lows. We had an SMT here, so I kind of saw it as sponsored, and I didn't really need to like see that get taken. So I was looking for longs out of this 50-minute fair gaps, either this one or this one. Um, we ended up chopping around for a bit. Where's this shit? Oh, here. Okay. We ended up chopping around for a bit and then we at 10 a.m. So 10 a.m. open is right here. We opened here and we opened up this hourly fair value gap right here. So we got a 10 a.m. open low towards this hourly fair value gap, and then we got a V-shape 3-minute inverse right here. So that is when I went long. Um, as you can see, I ended up getting stopped out. Um, just looking at NQ, honestly, this looks like a really good setup at all-time highs. Sweep of 15-minute intermediate low, so this low inside of this gap, hourly gap, accumulation here, manipulation, expecting distribution. It's honestly like super nice trade. And at 10 a.m. open low into a key level. Now, where I went wrong, the high that I was targeting, so the 9 a.m. high, swept previous all-time high. So it swept previous high, I think. Yeah, looks like it. It swept this high here. Is that previous high? Oh, it's not. What? It should be. I don't know. Whatever. It swept this high, and then we didn't generate enough liquidity on the way down. Um, because then, as you can see on this high here, this high swept this high, and we also had an SMT here. So the things that I'm targeting at my break-even point are both high resistance liquidity points. So targeting those highs is just super complicated and super hard to target. So it's just not ideal. Um, but because of all-time highs, I just took it and I did really like this. Also another problem was that ES was super, like it was edging this 50-minute fair value gap when I took the trade. Like it was right there. So I guess I could have also waited for that. Um, but also we were still inside of this 50-minute fair value gap. Then we closed below it like 10:15, and I took this long a while, like 10:09. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Um, so the only bad things about this trade is what I'm targeting, so high resistance highs, and also that ES was edging this 50-minute fair value gap. Um, let's say that this high here hadn't swept this high and we made equal highs or something, right? Then this would be so much better, and in my opinion, it would have played out. Or maybe we would have continued making low resistance liquidity here, high, 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 and then done this right here, then this would have been much better, right? But because we took this high, then this becomes high resistance, and it's just not something good to target. Um, Another scenario that could have been good is that we did we held this, so this high swept this high, but if this high hadn't swept this high, so we had we have this now, um, of accumulation, whatever, inverse, yeah, stop place. So I'm kind of trying out what happened, right? So let's say this high, which is this high, hadn't swept this high, and we had this. Okay, we gotta like kind of move everything lower now. Uh, bruh. And we had like something like this, for example, in where we still had this high intact and we had relative equal highs, then this would have been much better in my opinion, and I think it would have played out. But yeah, so mistakes that I did here, targeting high resistance highs, and yes, was super close to this 50-minute rally up. Other than that, this trade is honestly pretty good. It's on really good, A plus. If it just wasn't for those two things, and mechanically, I think it is. But yeah, that's why it failed. And we were also respecting this 5-minute rally up here, and I guess we were setting up very structure after taking out all-time highs, like sweeping previous high, and yeah, it is what it is. Uh, and yeah, we move on. Hopefully, I really hope that I win my next trade because on my Funnel Futures account, I've been risking like 500. I only have one more trade of drawdown, but if I lose that, then it's whatever. It was like $1 because I won the giveaway. But yeah, hopefully I win my next trade, but I'm not gonna go in with a mindset of hoping to win my next trade. I'm going in with a mindset of taking the right trade and the A plus setup that I should be taking. Now, would I take this setup again? Mm, I think. Uh, I mean, I don't think I would, unless we had like equal highs here or something. Maybe if ES had also taken the 50-minute Ferrari gap and then we got the inverse and like an SMT at this low, I think it could have also played out, but I don't know. I'll have to see. I mean, I doubt. I don't think we're gonna get the exact same scenario. I mean, we could in the future, but yeah, who knows. And yeah, that is it for today, and peace out.